Beloved listeners, welcome back to the Vibrational Stage, where each episode is both a practice ground and a living sanctuary, a place where your inner voice and your highest vibration meet to take form in the world. Today's episode is one of the most important ones yet. We're exploring the frequency of compassion, a frequency that is not weak, not passive, but a living, pulsing power that can transform chaos into calm, hostility into healing, and fear into forward movement. Before we step into the main teaching, take a slow breath. Feel the vibration of your chest rising and falling, the subtle pulse of your heartbeat. Right now, you are alive in a world that is trembling with conflict, uncertainty, and noise. And yet, right here in your body, there is stillness. There's a truth that never wavers. Compassion is not pity. Compassion is not a distant kindness that we extend when we feel sorry for another. Compassion is the deep knowing that we are of one field, one energy, one vibration, and therefore, what I do to you, I do to myself. What I extend to you, I extend into the cosmos. Compassion is not simply an emotional reaction. It is a frequency state, a way of holding presence. When we choose compassion, we are not only empathizing with someone's pain, but we are also anchoring an elevated vibration that makes healing possible. At the human level, compassion looks like listening without judgment, holding space for another's experience, or offering support when it is needed. At the energetic level, compassion is the decision to not mirror back chaos with chaos, but to become a tuning fork of love in the presence of suffering. At the vibrational level, compassion means becoming a channel for Source, allowing divine love to move through us as a healing balm, even when the human story is messy, broken, or loud. Consider moments when humanity was being tested, after disasters, during global crises, or even in personal moments of betrayal. The instinctive response might be anger, withdrawal, or despair, but those who rise in compassion carry an unseen strength. Their energy stabilizes a whole room, a whole family, and sometimes even a whole movement. Compassion doesn't erase pain. It doesn't pretend suffering isn't real. Instead, compassion stands in love when the world trembles, and by doing so, it whispers to others, you can stand too. Here's a practice for you to take into your daily life. First, notice. The next time you feel judgment rising toward yourself, toward another, or toward the world, pause. Second, shift. Place your hand over your heart and ask, what would compassion feel like right now? And third, transmit. Without needing words, let your breath carry the frequency of compassion into the situation. Imagine it as soft, golden wave radiating out. Over time, this practice will rewire your response patterns. You will no longer collapse into judgment or mirror back anger unconsciously. Instead, you will become a steady anchor of love in a shaking world. As we close, remember, compassion is not a luxury, it's a vibrational responsibility. The world does not shift by greater arguments or louder opinions. It shifts when hearts remember they are connected, when hands extend instead of withdraw, and when, even in trembling, we choose to stand in love. So, beloved, as you step back onto the vibrational stage of your own life this week, let compassion be your frequency, your grounded note, your song.